there, welcome back to another Chairside Chat with me, Michelle Strange. This week brought to you by PDT. I usually highlight one specific instrument from PDT in my Chairside Chats, but this time we're going to focus on the top 5 things to look for in dental instruments. There's so many options out there, and even if you look within the PDT product line, there's so many options just within the Gracie line. So I want to highlight in today's chat these 5 features that I look for in a scaler. First, metal quality, ergonomics, the weight of the instrument, versatility, and its carbon footprint. First off, I could speak firsthand to the quality of the metal because I've used different instruments and how it can make or break the longevity of your sharp edge. In my last outreach program, I had an assortment of instruments, and when I would go to sharpen them, I always knew I had a PDT instrument. You could have blindfolded me and I would have known because it took me less time to put an edge on my instrument, and the sharp edge held for longer. So it's important to choose an instrument made with this best steel and treat it in a way that will help keep its sharpness for longer. Number 2. Ergonomics. I mean, none of us are here out here trying to kill ourselves and kill our fingers and our wrists. So we have to think about the blade angulation and the adaptation, which leads to less overall movement in our hands, our wrists, our forearms, and our shoulder, which equals more comfy, happy, ergonomically sound clinicians. PDT also has these little bumps on there known as knurling, which helps prevent that death grip when a piece of calculus is out there having some attitude, right? Also, the weight of the instrument will of course matter. We want light, balanced instruments, and PDT clocks in at only 13 grams. Pretty darn light. Number 4, versatility. We want our instruments that can do it all, or at least most of it in areas of the mouth. So yes, site-specific will really be amazing in certain instances, but if we can have an instrument that is designed to be more versatile and efficient, chef's kiss, am I right? And number 5, the instrument's carbon footprint, or the company's carbon footprint. You always want to think about what the instruments can do for us, right? But we also need to really think about the companies we're buying the instruments from, and are they concerned about the carbon footprint for the life of that instrument? PDT recycles and reuses all of their packaging materials, shipping containers, and all of the discarded office paper also gets recycled. Their Earth Care program recycles old instruments, any brand, any condition. And I've also been able to keep my instruments in great condition longer because, of the great steel they use, which means I don't have to buy them as frequently. And when it's time to buy them, they go back into the Earth Care program. So it's a real win-win. And as a bonus, PDT donates instruments that can be safely refurbished to over 400 missions per year. And I've personally benefited from instruments donated to my charitable trips in and outside of the country. So if you have any questions about the instruments you should check out, send me a DM. I'd love to hear from you. If you love PDT and you're enjoying Chairside Chats, hit the heart button, or even share this with your friends and let's share the wealth, right? You can also head over to pdtdental.com to learn more.